Good morning. I want to put candles on. All right, are we ready for today? Actually, something I want to show you guys that I haven't showed you, that I actually got from my nieces when they went to vacation. I got this bracelet with, I think it's Unikite. Is it Unikite? Unikite, I can't remember it now, but it should be the birthstone of Libra. I actually don't know if you guys can see it at all. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, it carries the energy of fertility and new beginning and cleansing and magical things. And I don't have this crystal, so I am so grateful for it. Anyway, maybe you need this crystal now that I'm talking about it. Today, when I tap into the energy, there is this energy of a shock, or something happens suddenly. It is the universe making whatever this is happen. But it gives you anxiety because it happened so suddenly, unexpectedly. But it's, like I said, the universe pushing you into something completely new. There could be something with relocation. There could be some kind of, well, I heard a word, but it's not what I want to say. Eruption. What kind of eruption? Eruption. I wonder if there's going to be a volcano eruption somewhere, or something that was something. It doesn't feel like dramatic, but it makes something else happen. That forces something else to happen. Does that make sense? But it brings something new. Doesn't mean that you're going to be in the path of a volcano. But maybe this is also Spirit trying to symbolically explain that it has this effect that it comes out of nowhere, and it will have a big impact on your life in a good way. But for some reason, there is a lot of fear involved with it. Maybe probably because you are being asked to step out of your comfort zone. But it is most certainly big change. Big change. But sudden change. So, something might happen to me that comes suddenly. And I see the tarot in front of me where the moon is actually upright. So there's something that you are not really, yeah. Like you don't understand why suddenly something is happening. Like you don't feel ready for it. But it's the universe taking over. Like for instance, if you have social anxiety, it could be you being forced to speak publicly or speak like to a group of people in that way. So again, it can be different things, but it's something that brings you out of your comfort zone, but you will not feel ready for it. It could be someone asking you out on a date and you're like, oh, I don't think I'm ready for that. So just pay attention to unexpected things that pushes you out of your comfort zone, that pushes you into your new life. Once again with that, I am going to use the season of the witch. I really like this deck so much. Growth. Well, that is very well fitting. See, the wind is making her change her direction. Yeah. Man. Inside myself I have sown beauty with wounds, which speaks of my immortality in the expansive, eternal song, softly bellowing in spirit, bellowing. The words. Well, this is me stepping out of my comfort zone, right? Pronouncing words that I do not know what they're meaning of. They do have the tendency with these oracles to use like old-fashioned words or just unusual words for me, not being a native English-speaking person. What do you call that? Well, I cannot find a word for that. Anyway. Oh my god. Meine Güte. There is expansion happening, which makes sense. Especially with the moon. Expanding on an emotional level. Again, full moon in Aquarius, right? The energy is here. Still. It's still here. You have pulled growth to remind you that success lies outside of your comfort zone. You could just not make it up. You cannot make it up, Spirit. We know. We just got told. Damn, that is a confirmation. Okay, it reminds you that success lies outside your comfort zone. This card is challenging you to reach for things that are much bigger than you would normally go for. Do not worry about the outcome, but instead focus on what you can do today to be one step closer to the goal line. Remember that. Just as farmers have to do heavy lifting during spring, pulling weeds, fertilizing crops, monitoring growth, you will also need to expend energy to reap your harvest later down the road. Pulling growth together with the bee, well, we actually got the bee yesterday, didn't we? So there's a reason why we need to read this. Is a sign that your path to success will involve the help of many others along your journey. Consider the help of a mentor, or develop new skills to expand your knowledge and abilities. Consider the help of a mentor. Wow. Well, stepping out of your comfort zone. I wonder what this is about today. What is happening today? You're stepping into a new role. I think we are being tested today, people. What else do we get with that? Wow. Oh, I love this. Queen of Pentacles. Well, this is an energy of having what you need. So all you need is within you. You're actually ready. You are ready. The Queen of Pentacles is also someone who is connected with nature, which, again, we have that a lot here. Expand. Allow nature to help you. And now it's reversed, the moon, which is a sign that something is being revealed. We also have the Queen of Swords. It did turn upside down, but I think it's because that you know your truth and you know that this is truth. And when something comes to clarity, thank you, when something comes to clarity today, you know that you are born to do it. That was a very weird way of saying it. When something comes to clarity, there might be someone who is helping you today, someone that you can rely on, trust, who might actually be a soulmate who is testing you in some way, pushing you out of your comfort zone. It could be love, doesn't have to be, it could be something with work, but it could also just be someone who is a teacher today. Someone that the universe has sent you for you to grow, expand your horizon, trust, take the jump. We do have two queens, so it could be someone of the same sex. If you're a male, it might be a male. If it's a female, it might be a female. Doesn't have to, but it's two manifestors, that's for sure. It's two people with feminine energy. Something about a contract today. Exciting! Okay, people, go out there. Don't be surprised if you feel anxious about something coming up today. You got this. And with that, I will see you guys tomorrow.